YouTube? I am back with another reaction video for you guys. Now, we're going to hop right into this one. This woman is saying that, look, nowadays being in a relationship or marriage is not a flex. So I want you to hear what she has to say, and I want to know if you agree or disagree with what she's saying. Also, if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed and you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe, share and like the video, and hit that notification bell. All right? So let's go ahead and get into what she had to say. Here we go.
Nowadays, being in a relationship and being married is not a flex. Babe, I bartend at the strip club. When I tell you most of those men in there have a wife or they got a girl at home, and I be like, why you not at home? Why you here? They hate their wife. They hate their girl. Like, imagine waking up and your don't even like you. Like, that's, I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. I win. I'd rather go to jail. Like, that's a crazy way to live. And I'd be like, well, why you won't leave? Or, you know, like, we grown, just leave. It'd be the paperwork with the marriage, or they got kids together, or they got businesses together. Like, it'd be a lot of reasons as to why they can't leave. I would never want to live like that. Enjoy being single. Take those trips by yourself. Go to dinner by yourself. Spoil yourself. Save your pom-pom. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I will say this. There are people like that. But that's just that one scenario. And if you really think about it, okay, if the man is in a strip club, he don't want to go home. He don't like his wife or his girlfriend, but they're still together. Do you think that she's this innocent victim? Or do you think maybe that energy is reciprocated? Maybe that's why he don't like her, because she don't like him. Why is it always put on the man and women don't think about the reasoning behind it? You gotta think a little bit deeper and say, hey, maybe there's a reason why he don't like his wife. Maybe his wife cheated on him. Maybe his wife did something wrong to cause him to be in that position. He's at the strip club as an escape. And we also got to take into consideration, this is not the majority of married people. And I think a lot of people tell themselves, and they want to believe that because it's an excuse to say, oh, I'm good by myself. I don't really need to be in a relationship because look what this one and that one going through. But I think a lot of times people spend too much time focused on the negativity aspects of what some people are going through and not enough of the positivity. And I think a lot of people are more geared to go negative than positive, and they surround themselves and with that to cope with the fact that they may not ever get what could be possible out there. And they'll try to create a scenario in their minds to make themselves feel good about themselves for not having it, that, oh, something's got to be wrong with that. Oh, that marriage ain't really happy. Oh, they probably this and they probably that. Because that makes you, it helps you to cope with your situation, because deep down inside you wish you had it. That's just the truth for some women. I ain't saying that's this woman, but that's what a lot of women do. I'm just saying. Let's continue. I done talked a lot. Let's continue.
Ain't nothing like waking up peaceful. I'm on my balcony eating peanut butter and apples in my condo in Miami. You crazy. Gonna go to the gym after that. No money problems. Set yourself up so you won't even have to live like that. Live in misery like that. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, being single is the flex. I'm telling y'all. Like, these don't have no loyalty nowadays. No loyalty. I done been in the club and done tried to talk to one girl. The next day he coming there with another girl. I done seen men coming there with different women every night. Like, it's no mother loyalty. It's no loyalty nowadays. It's no standards. Don't nobody want to do shit the traditional way. Everybody snaking you behind your back. You got your niggas even talking about their females behind their back. Like, imagine you living with your and he talking shit about you behind your back to another bitch. I would never want to live like that. Set yourself up, man, because one thing about it, a bitch that got her own paper, she ain't got to deal with none of that. A bitch that got her own, man, I dog out. That's why my ass still single. So what? The who the fuck you talking to? Man, what? What? What you say? Man, what? I don't play the bar. I don't play the motherfucking bar. Can't no nigga say they gave me shit, paid my bills or none of that.
Okay, now it makes sense. It makes sense. This is why you have to pay attention to who you're listening to. She says she dogged men out, and that's why she's single. And she's probably absolutely, I'm gonna believe what she's saying. So that's not somebody you want to take advice from, in my opinion. Bless her heart. But that's not somebody you want to take advice from. Somebody who said she dogged out, that's why she's single. Well, I mean, how is that the best approach when trying to establish a healthy relationship with the man? You know, so you have to approach these things with the right mentality in order to get the outcome that you're looking for. If you're going out here with that mentality, you're going to attract those types of dudes. You know, when I say, hey, I've never been in a relationship with a horrible man and never experienced any of that, people are like, oh, what? No, what that means is you don't have to be subjected to those types of relationships. I've never said I've never met somebody that had horrible intentions, but it was cut short because I pay attention to you and I realize what you're up to, and I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm not gonna waste my time with somebody that I see is up to no good. This is why you have to vet folks properly. It doesn't take that long to do that, because who they are, it comes out very quickly. This is why I say, listen, no, I've seen it and have been approached by it, but hey, I'm not interested. The way you approach me says a lot about who you are. And if you're focused on that, you understand, oh no, thank you, nice, I appreciate it, but I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? So there are ways to avoid that. But if you are toxic yourself, you're going to keep attracting toxic men. That's just my take on it. I would say don't listen to individuals who say they dog ninjas out and that's why they single. She said what she's about. And so that's not the way you go about building a healthy relationship. If you meet somebody and they not on the right type of time that you on, keep it moving. No disrespect, but this may not be for me. I'm going to keep it moving till I meet the person who has the things that I'm looking for. And it shouldn't be based on money and superficial things, but it should be based on things that will be conducive to healthy, stable relationships. A person who wants to work with you and you work with them, and y'all cooperate with each other and y'all build together. Build your family together, build your resources, build everything together, because you will be a lot further than a lot of these individuals who may think that now they can do it by themselves and they set and they got it, not realizing a lot of times you're either one paycheck or one wrong business deal or something away from losing it all. And then you're the only income that is there. There's nobody else. And so a lot of women, unfortunately, are realizing that now, with them losing these federal jobs and just losing employment in general, they're realizing how this is going to look. And so just a word to those who may be listening, women and men, listen, especially women, listen, don't think that it's all miserable having a husband and having a family structure. And don't think for 1 minute that there aren't good men out here who want families and they just want to build their own families. They don't want women who already have created a family. They want to build their families with a woman who doesn't have children, a woman who understands what commitment looks like, a woman who is into him and want to build with him and work with him, not an entitled boss chick who says she want him but don't need him. Nobody wants to feel like they're not needed. Individuals in a couple want to feel like they need each other and they want to love on each other and build with each other. Don't believe the hype that everything out here is negative and there's no good men. No, I just think that the women need to understand that and stop thinking entitlements and thinking individually when you're trying to be in a relationship, because a relationship is based on two people, not one. So listen, y'all chime in. Let me know what y'all think of this video. Let me know your thoughts. I definitely want to hear from y'all. Comment, like, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. Hit that bell to be notified when I go live or post new content, you guys. Chime in the comments. I want to hear from you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.